Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're gonna be going in 5 minutes. You know, standard 10-minute warning, 5-minute start. Wait for, you know, just wait. Waiting. My mouse is being on right. Why is my mouse being on right? Oh, I hope that's not an indicator to shit to come. So I was busy yesterday. And I'll show it to you here in a bit. So, just want to make some final touches on this shit. So I think it looks good. I think the paint job needs a lot of work. Interior, I've never claimed to be an interior decorator. So, yeah. It's a bit foggy this morning in the game. We're gonna be on the community server again because I'm just too fucking lazy, man. It can't be helped. By the way, coffee was excellent. Who is all on? We've got Gator and Zombie. Yeah, Gator's on Akua with me. Zombie, I believe, is on Omicron. We'll get there. Three more minutes. I'm assuming everybody can hear me. Yep. OBS is saying my mic is loud and clear. Yay! Obnoxious voice is loud. Hey, don't be getting sick. Huh? Oh, you're trying to breathe your waffles? Gotcha. Oh, Gator, you should know. We're not live. Well, we're live, but we're not, haven't flipped the scene yet. Let's start here. Screw it. The good view. Yeah, not so good. Never mind. We'll start outside. Because why not? Anyhow, yeah, like I was saying, we were busy yesterday after the stream. And we're going to be busy today. Because today I am starting the space station for Akua. No, I'm not. We need a capital ship starport first. So, without further ado... Uh-oh. Alright, looks like I gotta help Gator today. Hey, everybody. It is I, Trent. We are on the community server. This is episode 10, Truck. Yes, that's right. I said truck, because on top of building my own personal paradise up in the mountains, I built a truck. My own personal... vehicle. Now this is mine. This is not going to be shared with anybody, unlike the shuttle I've been using, which is somewhere down there. This is mine. Mine. No share. Just put the finishing touches on the paint job this morning. So, inside we have our standard passenger cabin. Complete with hidden fuel and reactors and O2 and the core, and that can stay like that. Seating for 4 back here, and this is about where every guest is going to be. There. I think it looks alright. In here we have my quarters, because let's face it, when you're out in space and or anywhere on the planet and you need a place to rest, why not? Small bed, a little bit of a TV, watch those old school, I think they called Blu-rays back in the day. You know, gotta have the classics. Behind door number 1 is your refrigeration units and personal storage. Behind door number 2 is your armor locker, complete with crate for your various mods. Through the glass door is the cockpit, the bridge, so to speak. Which, you know, while bare bones, has one hell of a view. So, here we are. I gotta flip a pane of glass. Look at that. I have to flip a pane of glass. God damn it, Trent. You nooblet. Alright. I'm not convinced. I'm still not convinced. Oh. That's better. I guess that's a really good way to tell if it's tinted or not. Now these pieces, there's nothing I can do about it at all. That devs need to add an inverted version or something. So, yep, there it is. O2, easy access. I should probably actually put it in this room because this is the EVA room. You know, where you go on EVA. I've got my standard ramps. The only thing I probably need to do is add lights to the outside. So yeah, here's my truck. As far as personal residences go, well, welcome to my landing pad. Uh-oh. As I fall off the mountain. Alright. So, landing pad. Stairs. Let's actually use them this time. Well, here is just like a patio, something, a place I can enjoy outside if I want, or I can land a smaller vessel here if I really need to. Easy access to ammo and cargo, you know. That way I don't have to keep on going inside and out, it's just right there. And through door number 1, we have the kitchen. My own personal kitchen, with a view to the base. I like it. Honestly, that could probably go away, but I like it. Bathroom also has a view. Automatic shutters if you get too close, too far. That way, you know, if you want to look out the window, you can. Fully functioning bathroom. Behind this door, we have power. Those crates I mentioned, and crafting. Then we have an elevator. Living quarters with a view. No shutter here because, let's face it, we don't need it. Little poker table. TV, couch. Pretty bare bones, but I'm a minimalist. I actually enjoy less cluttered. It's the military in me, I guess. Little personal desk where I can play Empyrion. Personal storage. Personal armor locker, my bed, and again, one hell of a view. It's better during the daytime. Quick access to the deck below. It's small, but hey, it's home. And this is my own little personal abode. This is where I can go to get away from the base, where I can keep my own stuff. And I encourage those who join our server to do the same thing. You know, you don't have to use the headquarters. Use the headquarters to get your personal abode going. Use your personal abode for your personal stuff, your personal shits, your personal weapons. You know, why not? We are going to turn off our lights. Should have turned on my thrusters. Alright, let's go see what Gator's got going on here. What the hell? Alright. Gator! The hell you need help with? You know, honestly, this ship is probably overkill for that little bit of a trip. I might make like another small vessel. I have a small vessel design that I'll use. What do we got? Other than dudes parked in a shrubbery. I can't help you if it's locked, buddy. Oh well. Oh, so yeah, there's the space truck. And I'm calling it, oh, and other than the back thrusters, keep down on the glow signature of our shuttle. Because that thing's bright as fuck with the night vision on. Dampening it with these grates. Something you can't do in Space Engineers, which kind of annoys the hell out of me, actually. You see the difference in camera flare? Realize that was open. It's dark in here without all the lights on. Yeah, I wonder, does that actually put... Nope, that doesn't put off into misses. Alright. So, here we are. Alrighty, so we're gonna go take this. I wonder if this will actually even fit on a landing pad over here. I don't think it will. It looks like I have to take landing pad 3. Only just. I mean, diagonally and barely. That's alright though. It fits. If it fits, it ships. Or if it fits, I sits. If I fits, I sits. Whatever. Oh, monkeys! Ugh. So, I am fucking starving apparently. You can't get it to lift. Alright, give me a second. Do you have power in it? You're gonna need to share it too, by the way. Bum ba bum ba bum. Yeah. I'm assuming the bridge is all the way up the top, so I'm just going to go there and pass by the hot reactor. What the bloody hell is the bridge? Oh, there it is. Well, Gator, I can tell you what your problem is. Its weight versus the thrust that it's got. You need more downwards thrusters. Yeah, I kind of use the gyros in conjunction with the forward thrust to actually get it to move. It won't lift using the spacebar. Not enough thrust. And therein proves my point. It's only got 2 down thrust. Yeah. You're gonna need more down thrust, buddy. More thrusters pointing downwards. Or up thrust, or whatever. You need more thrusters. More boosters. And if that don't work, more struts. And if that don't work, more boosters. Rinse and repeat until you make space. Whee! Hover bike boost jump. Oh. So, there's that. We're gonna go check out our abandoned mine and see if it's respawned yet after I crash into a tree. I don't recall putting down an auto miner, but hey, apparently we put down an auto miner. Ah, the coffee, it is good. Oh my god, his French accent is fucking horrible. How dare he? I am very curious as to how far back this stream actually is right now. Holy crap. No, it hasn't respawned yet. Alright, it should today. I think it's set to a 48-hour respawn. Yep. Yeah, I could totally help you, man. That's not an issue. F5, buddy. Normally I stay off of Discord, but dude, Gator's got so many issues with that thing right now. I gotta help him. And I'm in Gaming Room 1 if you guys care to join. Why not? Coffee, good. All right. I guess we can tell how long that's been up by backing off that. Well, that was just placed. It's still at 100%, that cobalt deposit, so we'll see. Whee! Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, I need to fix. Is it just YouTube chat that's behind? Oh. I can see everybody's been customizing their bikes. That's good. I'm kind of partial to the original look myself, but I mean, we got spikes. We've got nice looking armor. Alrighty, that works too.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, hey, there you go. How's it going?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Oh, whole YouTube is behind.
Do what?
Oh, the whole YouTube is about 45 seconds behind on my end.
Yeah, that's normal.
Oh well.
I have it behind for... It's behind and not real-time for the sake of buffering and my latency. I only have a 5 ms upload.
Ah.
So...
The one watching it on is a 12-year-old Alienware with Windows for 7 years, so it's clogged up.
Gotcha.
And it's not my own computer, so I can't to fix that.
Well, you could, but I think people would be pissed.
Yeah, there's some photos and stuff on there, so I don't think that's a good idea.
Thumb drive. Alright, so Starport, that's next. A place where we can place our capital ships without them cluttering up our yard. Alright, we got a base. Starter. Iron, steel. Do we have enough for combat steel? I hope so. Oh my god! Steel plates galore.
With you.
You know what? That was kind of silly. There.
Good morning.
Morning, Gator.
Yeah, let me try to explain what I've got going on here. Typing wasn't doing the thing.
No, it's...
I spawned in, and I really didn't add a whole lot of weight at first. We needed some more fuel storage and that type of stuff, so I put a few more in. I mean, I haven't added a whole lot to it.
Yeah.
I did bring it up to combat steel, so I'm sure that added some weight. The biggest issue was I put a repair bay in and found out that the floor that they put in was very, very thin. So when I put the repair bay in, there was nothing underneath to protect the repair bay. So I had to add a full block underneath.
You didn't have to.
How else would I have done?
Carefully. Half blocks? It depends on how the blocks were placed, man. Anyhow, moving on. Besides the point.
Okay. But even before I did that, I couldn't get any lift out of the ship itself.
Yeah, that's because you don't have enough thrusters, man. There are two downwards thrusters on each side. You need, for the ship that size, I would say 8. So, all you really gotta do is do that. If you're looking at using that as a mining vessel in space, once you get it to space, you can remove the extra boosters. If you're using that as a planetary lander, keep them. I mean, all you gotta do is do like a little engine pod thing. It's not like, you know...
I just, as far as placing them and that type of stuff, I'm not, it's not my,
Not your forte?
not at all.
Well, it's not overly hard, dude. It's like your floor here. Here, I'm at your ship while I'm waiting for blocks to spawn. So come meet me outside. Left-hand side, now that I know which direction the fucking cockpit is. And do you really need the artillery cannon on top? I mean, seriously? Is this a mining vessel or a fighting vessel?
It's not a fighting vessel. I just put it up there for protection from drones and that type of stuff.
That is overkill. You need maybe a couple Gatling turrets and that's it. Unless Nova Charlie actually plans on going to war with us, at which point, you know, put every fucking gun on the map on there. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, meet me outside.
I'm outside. I just, I'm at the back end, I guess. I'm coming around.
Alright. Okay, those are thruster S's. Oops. Oh well, good enough. Alright. Screw decorations on that. You're gonna go and make a couple thruster M's. I bet you moving to 2 thruster M's in this pot right here
Okay.
should give you enough lift. If not, wow, that should do it.
Should I do that on both sides?
Yep. I will go through and clean up the other side for you to prep for thruster M's. You just go make 4 thruster M's. And I'm gonna take these thruster S's that I'm pulling out. And
Probably gonna have to do something different with the landing gear too, but I'll try to figure that out.
well, landing gear is just fine. So do you feel it's absolutely necessary to have that repair bay right there?
That's the only place I couldn't put it in the middle. The way I mean, I tried to center it.
Right. So let's see here.
You think there's a better place to put it? Move it. I've got some combat steel blocks that I can replace them.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, you're using it for what exactly?
You're asking me?
Yeah. What do you? Why do you need the?
I'm going to use it for mining. I'm going to carry the drill guy in it, so when I go to the moon or go to another planet or that type of thing.
Right.
That's
What do you need the repair bay for?
Well, that's what I was saying.
It doesn't replace damaged blocks or destroyed blocks. It only repairs slightly damaged blocks.
Okay.
So unless you're taking minimal damage and you need a quick repair that you can't use with your multi-tool for, I mean, I get it. It's a 3x3. I mean, it only covers a 3x3, but I think you're better served maybe placing it on a wall. It'll do the same job.
All right, that's fine.
Or off, you know, you don't need to have it embedded on the floor, is what I'm saying.
All right.
Hey, Eska, how's it going? So, you can go back to using the micro block on the bottom if you move that. And you can move it anywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can drive up next to it and it'll do the job, I believe. Nova Charlie, correct me if I'm wrong.
Charlie's not here.
Oh, who's that then? You sound like Charlie for a second. Who's there? Who dat? Oh, that's Zumi. Okay. So, yeah. Here. You want to park or repair. And this way you can actually have it on either side. We're going to do this. There. Now you drive up to it, you park it, you're good. You can go back to half blocks on the bottom. That should ease up a little bit of weight. And it'll look a lot cleaner.
I'm not gonna. I mean, no disrespect, but I'm not gonna go back through it. I just got that floor done.
Yeah, your ship, dude. I don't care. You asked for my advice. I'm giving it to you.
I got you. Thank you.
You know, I'm gonna help you with your thrust problem, but if you don't want to move to half blocks, personally, I think these full blocks on the bottom, unless you angle the sides, will look like crap, but that's me.
Okay.
I'm doing all right. Helping out Gator with his little ship here. Yeah. Place another one there, and you should be good to go. Yeah. Alright, so I do believe my shuttle has some dings to it. I'm going to test my shuttle on your repair bay.
And Trent, you said 4 of the thruster rooms?
Yep. And I can place it for you if not an issue.
I've got them queued up. They're behind whatever the steel and all that you're making.
Oh, that's going to take a bit then.
That's fine.
I'm
in a hurry.
You're not in a hurry?
No, I mean as long as sometime today, I didn't want to interrupt your stream and all that type of stuff.
What else am I going to do? It's a game about placing blocks in what do you want, you know?
Yeah, I just know I don't have the mind for all that stuff. If you open up an area and tell me to put a block here, then I can handle that.
Alright, we need... I have entirely way too much shit in my inventory. Alright, quit harvesting the O2 bottles out of those O2 generators.
Alright.
We don't have any place to put them.
You want to throw them in that container that's in the mining garage?
In the what?
I mean, the container that I put in the mining garage?
No, just quit harvesting them. We don't have a O2 storage yet. That was going to be in the spaceport, so now we've got a whole bunch of O2 bottles taking up space in a crate that's really not even supposed to be there.
Okay.
I
just know the CVs are going to go through it.
Oh, I know. But we're not there yet.
Okay.
We need the infrastructure before we start, you know, burning through and harvesting it. We don't have the infrastructure. Cart before the horse type thing, you know what I mean? Right. I came to test the shuttle. If the shuttle can get repaired, like I said, I think I have some damaged blocks. I think I know exactly where they are, too. Yep. Yeah. Perfect. So I do have some damaged blocks on the shuttle from taking a hit from when I was raiding. So we're going to take the shuttle over. It is out of power. It's a good thing I only keep canned food in there.
You need to use a power pack?
No, I had some on my inventory too already, because I wasn't sure if your ship had power. Alright, so here we go.
Yeah, no, the only reason I put the big cannon on there was that when we get further on, we get out to the alien outpost and all, it's pretty tough out there. There's actually asteroids out there that you can mine the warp fuel off of.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. But as far as like being tough out there, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
So I am missing something here. Is it sensor based?
You've got to be somewhat near it. When it's doing its repairs, it'll be like a hum.
Yeah. All right.
So you may have to fully dock, and might even have to cut power off before it does its thing.
Oh, you might have to cut power off. You're saying?
Well, I mean, as far as the not the CV, but to your ship.
Right. That's I 1 + 1's chair, dude. I got that part. When I said cut power off, I meant my PV, not the CV. Yeah.
Gotcha.
There it goes. You do have to kill power. Alright, so we're going to test again with a... that's not going to do it. God, I wish I had a T1. Oh, screw it, for the interest of testing. Just for the interest of testing, I will destroy this afterwards, but we're testing. Test complete. Alright, works for me. Should work for him.
Alright, thank you.
Good, I did destroy it. Alright. Wow, Trent, you can't park today. Good thing nothing spoils in here.
Yeah, the can of stuff does eventually, but it takes a while.
Alright. So. There's that. Your repair bay works.
Thank you.
And, yeah. There's all that. We're gonna go take this. Actually, we're gonna go put these EVA items in my truck, my space truck. You know, I should probably put like a crate in here somewhere. Probably there. Specifically so I can change out stuff. There. Alright. Space truck! Alright, building blocks. Gator's in building blocks. Alright.
I'm out.
Alright, he's out of building blocks. Woohoo! I can put my building blocks away! Building blocks away. Yep, small thrust. Okay. Damn. I was hoping those SVs or yeah, medium thrusters would be for a KCV. Yep, that sums it all up right there. Good. I thought wrong. Alright. And how are these coming? Alright. Yeah, alright, so now I gotta go find a place for the spaceport. I don't know, let's do a fly around and find out. Where would a spaceport make sense? And what I mean by spaceport is a place specifically for the capital vessels to park. I mean, we've got over here. I'm not quite a fan of where they're at right now, to be perfectly honest. if we park them here, I mean, they're gonna have to, I guess. I don't want to put it there, though. I really don't, because, you know, think about it. It's mountains right there. That's a bitch to land next to. I mean, right here would be, I think, ideal. I don't know. What do you guys think? For those watching.
Trent, if you want to use, I don't know what you're going to use to build it, but if you want to use cement, there's plenty in the container.
Nah. Honestly, we're probably going to get rid of all that at some point, real soon. Mountains right there. Let's just get some altitude and find out where it would be most beneficial to have. And right there. The more and more I'm looking at it, right there is the happier bit. Just imagine some capital vessels there, but really, ideally, in my mind, I think the capital vessels themselves won't even be on this planet for most of the time. This will be the capital vessels will come down, land, stock up, and then go back into orbit, and that's where they'll stay. So we just really need a landing pad or two for capital vessels. I don't think we're going to need anything past that. I don't know. What you guys think?
I think you need one per faction, so expand as needed.
Yeah, a couple should be fine. Like you said, you get the station going, you could have some park up there too.
To the right of the base. Well, to the right of the base, herein lies the option. Or the problem with the right of the base. This crashed MS Titan. Defense turrets will attack it. Unless you're thinking over here's the right of the base, at which point I don't really have a problem with that. So, I mean, it's one of those, I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, right here. Unfortunately, it means we're going to have to get rid of a lot of wood. There's a buttload of trees in the way.
Isn't there a ship tool that can do that?
Yes, there is. The harvester.
So you could just convert a drill ship to a harvester, clean it out, and reconvert it back.
Yep. You're not wrong. So, we're gonna go pop back over to our hover bike.
And I could probably try to put a harvester on the front of my little drill thing and see what I could do.
Alright, works for me. Whee! That jump unit sometimes just gets annoying. Alright. No. Have you taken the dog out yet? Have you done anything you're supposed to do in the mornings? It's a rhetorical answer, or a question. I already know the answer. The answer is no. Oh my god, he's such a mean dad. He told his kid no. I think it's healthy for kids to hear the word no.
Trying to get my computer today, so
Awesome.
probably sometime mid-afternoon I'll probably not be on. I don't get my headset till Monday though, so I'll still be using this little pad for communication till Monday. But
Yeah, but it's hope for the future. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that thinks your current setup is kind of a shitty mess.
it's rough, and I'll jump on y'all too.
Oh, damn it.
It will get better.
It will get better. There is hope for the future. Alright. Alright, we got that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and down. Unfortunately, what you're cutting down, dude, is not going to be anything useful.
No, I know, but the harvester will be it'll be quicker.
Oh no, yeah.
The only other thing you can use is a chainsaw, and you'll be there. You know, it'll knock it down. We can throw the wood away. I don't care about that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I've got it queued. It's behind all the million combat steel you're making.
Well, I need it for the landing pads, man.
I understand. I just saying. As soon as it's done, I'll get the harvester put on and see what I can get done.
Sounds good. I mean, then again, we kind of need the harvester first. Again, cart before the horse. So cancel the combat steel. I really can't build a pad until that shit's out of the way, so you know, priorities. Oh man, it is another quiet day in the stream. There's only like 2 people watching, and I think it's you and Zoomy.
There's 4 viewing on my screen. But I think the more important question is, are you having fun? And do you care?
Oh, the answer to both is yes and no. I mean, we all know the answer to do I care, but I'm going to be playing this game one way or another. You know, I've explained that before in the past.
Yeah.
It's whether or not, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That goes there. Okay. It's just whether or not people want to watch it. And with my annoying-ass voice, I don't think so. But yet, 113 people have said otherwise. For some weird-ass reason. They're weird. You guys are weird. Like I said before, if I were to actually catch my own stream, or stream somebody, or, you know, somebody who's like me, I'd want to punch myself in the face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, because I've got probably one of the most annoying voices ever. I don't understand how you guys can sit here and watch. Whee! Hover boost.
Participating.
Huh?
I'm not watching. I'm participating.
Oh, fair enough. Alright. So, did you cancel the combat steel?
Yes, sir, I did. I've made the harvester. I'm making the 4 thrusters so I can get out of your way with that.
Sweet.
And I'll try to throw the harvester on my HB and see what I can do about clearing.
Works for me. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to clear out a forest for a couple landing pads. Wow, somebody was in here and picking already. All right. I should probably take some of the food out of that freaking personal shuttle or my former personal shuttle, and go take it up to my retreat. There we go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is 9 o'clock. We have been streaming for 1 hour.
I've been picking and making the vegetables continually.
And this is the episode, or the thing that the episode's named after. This is my space truck, my space motorhome, my redneck house, whatever you want to call it. Built and designed and cleaned up and all that over the past couple days. After the stream yesterday, I started this, along with my own personal retreat. Devs, furniture and small decorations in small ships, please. Please. For the love of God. Because that looks like ass. I'd like to just place the bed there. kill the thrusters. I love my little bedroom. And this is Trent's personal retreat. This is my home. This is how I get away from everybody on the stream.
Well, you're already a planet away.
Oh, well, to you, yeah. Everybody else, not so much. I do believe I have this place set to private too. Yep. So mine. Turn off the signals, because, yeah, I know where it's at. The same thing here. Oh, yep, already off. Cool. Alrighty. Space truck. I think it looks great. Cockpit needs a little work, but you know. Alright, let's land this ship that barely fits. But if it fits, I sits.
Trent, you were asking earlier about the auto miners.
Yeah. That yours?
Yes, sir.
Alright. I think we've got enough resources for now, man. I don't want to take all the resources, just in case somebody else decides they're gonna, you know, set up shop here. That's not of our faction.
No worries.
We gotta give them a head start. Although, when you look at the planet, it's not like there's a lacking. You know what I mean? It's got everything.
Okay, sir. What forest am I clearing?
Stand by. I will show you. Let me grab my hover bike. I decided I was going to make my car after all. I've got my space truck, which is nice, but it's kind of big. We need a car to go with it. All right, you following? You see me on your mini map? Nope, you don't see me.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm just not near as fast as you are. This forest?
Yep. As far as how far back, I don't know. Oh, that's sexy. This berry bush here. Right next to the pad. You know what that kind of looks like?
What's that?
An electric razor. You're in it.
With these berry bushes, you got to get right on the right level.
Works for me. There we go. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna go get the Naga and land it here, see what it looks like. And that might be the dimensions for the next landing pad too. Welcome to the Naga. Designed by me, decorated by Eska, Queen of Interior Decorating. Oh no, that needs to be much bigger. But for once, this ship is level on this planet. That's an improvement in of itself. Also may need to put spotlights down so you can see underneath the ship, but four, 5, 6, 7. Yay! And here we go. Let me see here. There we go. It's progress. I still think it needs to be a little bit bigger in every direction. I mean, it is a landing pad. So, I mean, we got to make sure that it's big enough for a lot of capital vessels. Yeah. That's just right, you know? Well, good for them. So welcome to the stream. We are currently, well, you know, building landing pads because that's needed too. 6, 7, 8. We're building out of combat steel because, well, we have a shit ton of that now, or the ability to make shit tons of that. And, yeah. Why not? Oh, speaking of making shit tons of it, I gotta go make a shit ton more. But that's about where we're gonna sit as far as the size of it, I think.
Do I need to keep clearing in front?
No, I think you're alright. We're gonna clear sideways, or we're gonna build another one next to it. Side by side. But, like I said before, I think once these things are done, most of the time the capital vessels will actually stay in orbit once we get to the space station. They'll only come down for resupply. They were supposed to have fixed that. Oh well. Bye, drones. Alright.
I'm sure Eska may not want some of this wood for her design.
Most of the stuff that you see that's quote-unquote wood is actually a texture that she uses on the texture tool. So, I am 90% sure. Eska can feel completely inclined to correct me if I'm wrong, but she's busy phoning noobs, so... Oh, so what is everybody doing today? I mean, is there an event I'm unaware of? Because, yeah, usually, like, everybody's here. Oh, right, the Destiny beta. Oh, well. Alright, that works for me. Landing pad 1, done. Normally I don't do it this way, but I really want to stay in line with the current base. And I wanted to make sure that this was going to work. So we need to pull out our mining tool. And we're just going to flatten the area. This is going to do two things. Get rid of the vegetation. And, well, flatten it. Now, Gator, I will say that you're probably not going to have to build or park your CV over here.
Okay.
As you do the mining. So, it just makes sense to keep your capital vessel over where you're currently operating.
No problem.
Welcome back. Alright. Oh, that's because they're whiny little bitches, Eska. That's today's generation of most competitive gaming. If they lose, you're a cheater. It's that simple. It's sad, but I mean that's the general gist of it. I got called a cheater for kicking somebody's ass in Soul Calibur. Now, I don't know if anybody's played Soul Calibur 3 or 4. 4, I think. Either one of them. One of them when you had online at Xbox Live. Right? The lag was atrocious. But once you got used to it, it wasn't that big of a deal. Now, see, I grew up in the age of games where, you know, lag was a thing. Period. You had to learn how to adapt to it. You know, you thought bullets not hitting their target when they're supposed to was bad. I mean, this is up there. So, anyhow, we are my little brother. He's playing Soul Calibur. He's getting his ass kicked. Well, he just so happens to be playing a character that I'm really really good at. And by really good at, as I mean I dropped 20 bucks on the arcade version back in California, NTC, and last I heard, anyway, because I haven't been back there, that arcade, me and my buddy's characters are still top. Unbeaten. Or undefeated. Unbeaten. What the hell? I'm not a fucking egg. Stupid English. So, I mean, I'm proud of that. I mean, that's a lot of effort put into something I consider myself pretty good at, Soul Calibur. So anyhow, back to the story. My younger brother is getting his ass kicked, and I'm feeling sorry for him. So I go, all right, hand me the controller. He goes, well, my friend doesn't like to lose. I go, I don't care. Yeah, see, this goes a while. So he hands me the controller. And I get my butt kicked a couple matches, because it's been a while since I played, and Nick, my younger brother's controls are different from what I normally do. So I change his controls back over to what I'm used to. And then I get used to the lag. That takes a couple matches, because like I said, it's been a while. I mean, it's been a while playing the game, it's been a while playing with, you know, that level of lag. It's just been a while. I gotta knock off a lot of rust. So 2-3 matches, I'm slowly getting better, and then it clicked. It just clicked. My combos came back, I was compensating for the lag, and I just trounced this guy. And he sends my little brother a message, because he's not on voice. He just sends him a message. He goes, "You're a cheater, knock it off." And so I respond, how am I cheating? You know, tell me exactly how I am cheating. He goes, I forgot, he didn't even give me a legitimate answer. He's like, I don't care, screw you, you're cheating. It's like that. No, how am I cheating? You tell me how I'm cheating, and I will stop. Right? And so this kid, he gets pissed. He's like, rematch! Alright. Now, you know, I hop in voice. I'm on voice. He can hear me. He's sending messages, doesn't have a mic. But, you know, he can hear me. I go, alright. So here's the thing. I've played a lot of this game. Apparently you haven't. And by I played a lot of this game, I'm talking... I learned how to play this game back when I broke my arm in the military, or broke my hand in the military. So I used to have a cast on my right hand, and the joystick for the arcade is on the left. But the cast was in such a way I couldn't move my fingers. So I flipped. I put my right hand on the joystick and I had my left hand on the buttons. That's how I learned how to play on the arcade. Was crisscross. And so yeah, we ended up stomping on the arcade. And so I don't know, 4 or 5 matches to this guy. And by the way, in case anybody's wondering, I'm a Taki fan. I am a Taki. She's got a combo that I can just chain consistently. It feeds into itself. You don't even need to... I mean, once you start, you don't need to worry about stopping. Between stuns, aerial combos, grabs, the whole 9 yards. Mm-mm. You're not taking a nap. You got a dog that's whining. Get up. Go take care of it. Have you taken her out at all after breakfast? Go.
Oh my god, he just did it again.
Yeah. Being a parent doesn't stop just because I'm live streaming.
I know.
I'd rather be a good, decent parent. At least I think I'm a good parent. Some people may disagree, but you know, they can go fuck themselves. So yeah, this poor sod, 6 matches later, he's just like, you know what, screw you, rage quit. I go, oh, I pissed in your Cheerios. I don't even eat Cheerios. was his response. He's like, I don't even eat Cheerios. I hate cereal. It's like, dude, just shut up now. Go away. Oh, I thought it was hilarious at the time. Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna have to use my bike back and forth. I should probably just keep it spooled up then.
Owning noobs in any game is fun, especially if they start raging.
I know, but at this point, it's been... shit, 6 years? 7 years? Nobody wants to play against me in Soul Calibur, so it's like I don't get to play anymore. I don't have a competitive person to play against. I used to. I don't anymore. So...
yeah, that's the thing. If you get owned too hard, the game isn't fun anymore.
yeah.
And that goes for any game.
Yeah, and it does. And I understand. Believe me, I was on the receiving end of an ass kicking in games. I get it. It sucks. But I'm also a mind of, you know, I learned how to play because I was getting my ass kicked. Instead of raging and leaving because the game was hard, I refused to let a game beat me.
Yeah, that too. But nowadays there's trollers that will consistently hunt you in some games, and that gets annoying.
It gets annoying. I don't disagree, but that's when I flip over to single player and learn how to get better.
Well, that's when I call in some friends to help me out.
That too. I don't have a lot of I don't have any friends, but I mean, that's just my own
I've been
issue.
on the server where I'm playing for years, so I have some online friends there. So if I really, really get into trouble, I'll call one or two of those, and it's usually they phone them. They're a lot better than me.
All I can think of is the World of Warcraft song parody, Don't Make Me Get My Main.
Yeah, it's something like that.
5, 6, 7. You killed my main. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leg.
I don't know, but you can get jailed in this game and up to 900 seconds, so that's fucked.
Don't do the crime if you're not willing to do the time.
Huh?
Don't do the crime if you're not willing to do the time.
True. And I'm a professional criminal in this game, so yeah.
There you go.
It happens sometimes. It's part of the game.
Part of the game. That's the way to look at it.
Yep. And it's just time to make a sandwich or do something else.
Yep.
And somehow it's also a bit of an achievement because you're being maximum efficient with paying your time for the crime because it's maxed out.
Yep. I do not have the capability mentally anymore to play competitive shooters. I used to play a lot of Halo, Call of Duty. It didn't really matter. I loved it. But as I got older, my brain stopped working.
I don't like FPSs in general. I play sandbox games usually, like GTAs, things like that. You know, I just enjoy the freedom.
Yeah. So, it's just one of those, you know, I can't do the shooters anymore. I don't have the reflexes for it anymore.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I did, but I don't.
Yeah, I still have it a little bit, but usually my tactic is to escape and not to shoot.
Gotcha. Wow. I'm down to 2 people on the stream. I don't even know that it's worth it today. I'm gonna keep doing it, but...
Oh, wait. Yeah, my second potato froze up again.
So, yeah, we're there. We're at that point, I think. Oh.
What point is that?
Oh, the point of I don't know if I should continue streaming this game. I don't get the views, participation. It's not, I don't know. I don't know why.
Maybe because it's too new?
Well, maybe. I'm going to continue. Because, like I said, I'm going to play this game regardless. So, you know, they can either watch or not. I don't care, you know.
Yeah, standard words.
How many views do the videos get? I mean, they're not live.
Oh, when I'm live, dude, I have on Space Engineers, I'll have upwards of 16 viewers. I've got 4. So, I'm just noticing this game is not nearly as popular as far as, you know, me streaming. Maybe it's just me. You know, maybe it's just my annoying ass voice or something.
Well, and it may just be me, but there may be more people streaming Empyrion than are Space Engineers. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many people are streaming Empyrion. I never gave it a thought.
It was honestly my knowledge base before I got the game itself.
Alright, and that's just going to be a little pipe to our control center for the landing pads. So we can, you know, basically hold all our freaking oxygen, the power to the pads. Yes and no. That's on just straight up, you know, free-for-all deathmatch. For some reason, that's what a lot of people like to play, Eska. But, I'm a big fan of team deathmatch. But that's because I got, usually, with me, a couple of my buddies, and I can't do half the shit I do without them in a shooter. So it is what it is. Oh.
guys, and do you have the car in custody? The car that we were following is not in custody. The car is gone.
And I is back. Never fear, I is here. Did you get those thrusters on the big ship?
Yes, sir. I'm doing the floor now.
Crash pipe.
Decoding memory words.
Alright, flattening.
Yeah, I've been digging this whole time.
Just keep digging, just keep digging. Did he just make a Nemo reference? Oh my god, that movie's so dated. Oh, that's nice. That auto reload is nice.
Yeah. I hated that it didn't do that. Got me killed.
Auto reload for
Any handheld device. So, my mining tool automatically reloads now. Rifles will automatically reload, so long as you have ammo in the magazine. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be a buttload of O2. It'll be even more once I get more blocks to place. I gotta remove that jump pad off the bottom of this bike. It's kind of annoying. It serves really no purpose. On this bike anyway. I don't say they're not useful. They're just not useful on my bike. Alrighty. Oh, since he's got the floors in. Oi. Can I make you useful? Love you. Thank you. Next time, go to sleep when you're supposed to. Oh my god, he's such an asshole to even to his own kid. So part of me is sitting here thinking that I'm going to need to put an O2 tank and a fuel tank on each landing platform. Not so much to store fuel, but to pull fuel from where we're going to be storing it on the starport.
Sounds good.
At least until we get some sort of conveyor system for in-game. I think that's the general gist. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. Y'all, it is one of those. Very much. See, kids have their uses. They make you coffee. As a coffee drinker, that's a big thing. Hmm?
Excuse me.
That looks lots better. All right. Back to what I was doing here. That's going to be a lot of fuel in O2. I'll tell you what. Huh? Nope. Yet.
So did you see I made the mining vehicle the colors of the corporation and put lead store on the side of it?
I did. It works. Very well. Let's see here. Alright, start back up. Zip, 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 zip. These little hover bikes are zippy, man. I love them. Now, supposedly, they made the bike, the default bike, more fun to ride. I'm not inclined to believe it. And the reason why is because that thing needs better traction and more horsepower for it to be useful.
I'll tell you, it's pretty impressive to see what everybody's done to each one of theirs.
Oh, no, I'm talking the actual bike, not the hover bike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep one of those bikes for emergencies, like if something, you know, to blow up or break, or I don't ever use them besides that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody ever uses it. I'm gonna make one and test it out. Because why not, you know. What? Oh! Oh, come on! Man, there is I'm 2 hours in, and there's absolutely nobody watching that, you know, isn't playing. It's one of those days, slow day. It's all Gator's fault. I blame Gator.
I guess I can take it.
Do what?
But I guess I can take it. Take responsibility.
Yep. I'm just gonna remove the cement out of this thing. I don't plan on ever using it. We're gonna need to make a frickin' better factory, better storage in the factory, because as it stands there's more than we need. Actually, I could probably do better with the reception area out there, and that's where a lot of this stuff could be stored. Thinking about it. Alright, let's go actually test out the changes to this bike. Well, it's definitely a lot less slippy. Does it have balls?
The question is, will it climb a hill?
Yes and no. It'll climb a hill, it won't climb a mountain. Like, I just tried to go up the largest part of the hill behind my retreat. No go. But I mean, this thing is a hell of a lot better than it used to be. And to be fair, the mountain I was climbing, I don't even think the hover bike would be all that happy about doing, so. I would say that they're worth keeping in the inventory. Again, they're at that point again. I'm shocked. I don't know why I'm keeping cores on me. They're kind of useless to keep on you anymore. Well, on this server anyway. I mean, the hover bike is still definitely better, but I mean, I'd have to say, as far as this bike is concerned, it feels no worse than Saints Row. If anybody's played that game. Sandy.
Trent, when is your next space stream?
My next space stream?
Your other
Use your words.
yes, and I can't come up with a second one.
Space Engineers? Space Engineers, this is this afternoon, every Friday, man. Unless I hear differently, I'll let you know, but, I mean, every Friday.
I tend to lose what day of the week it is.
Oh, gotcha. Well, this week. Today. Today! This afternoon! This afternoon, we're doing a Space Engineers group survival. Back to work on Escapation. Ugh. Can't wait until it's done, then I'm going to load it full of warheads and detonate it. I will be right back. Moo, I'm back. Let's OBS. Back to the game. Yay! All work and no play makes Trent a really dull asshole. There we go. And boom. Wall. Drake, how are you doing? And why aren't you playing? Do you think that's a viable excuse? I don't think it's a viable excuse. Oh, shit.
Something go wrong?
Well, something didn't go as planned. But I won't say it went wrong.
I think you just wanted to hear my voice.
Nope, time to log off.
I told you, I literally just got up.
Oh, that was funny. I'm a bad person. You know what? We're gonna have to do a separate building for fuel, I think. Grab the damn thing.
Sounds like I just need to stop mining if we've got too much stuff.
Well, I don't know how much of too much we're gonna have once I start building that space station. So, bear with me. But yeah, I mean, you've gone nuts on the mining, dude. I won't even say it's a bad thing because we need it. We needed it. I mean. Like I said, I don't know that we need it now, but we did need it. My kid, man, I tell you what. Well, one extra tank is not a bad thing.
Never a bad thing.
Where does this put us as far as capacity goes? 58,000! It's nice! Very nice! There's a lot of fuel. What we got? Lots of O2. That's what we got. Now we need to make the pipes look like pipes. There we go. Let's try this one now. Yep, I like that better. What about this one? Yeah. That is the one. That is the one we're going to use. Because that looks a lot better. Where's my paint gun? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Nope, you missed the reference.
I don't care.
Yes, you do. You do not want to be shamed.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'd say you'd be shamed in front of a whole bunch of people, but there's only like 2 people watching, so.
Hey, I'm one of them.
Alrighty. O2 factory in place. We'll do like catwalks and girders and stairs and all that crap later, but for now, the main building is there. Place the bot. Oh, no, we're not. We're gonna. There we go. And now we need to flip through this one. Pop that there. Pop that there. Back up here. Uh-oh. I'm running low on food. It's time to go get some.
Chinese food?
Canned meat, but same thing.
That's what I have in front of me right now is Chinese food. So I think it's somebody's pet.
I don't know. How's the cat population in the neighborhood?
Ours is very healthy.
Oh, then it's not Chinese food. You must be eating Korean. I guess the question is it how's the dog population in the neighborhood?
I honestly don't know.
You don't know?
No, because I live towards the countryside.
Huh. And yet you're eating Chinese. Was it made from real Chinese?
Oh, dude.
Dude, that was Adam's Family joke.
I know. You made me think of Girl Scout cookies.
Exactly. That's where the line's from. Are they made from real Girl Scouts? Dawn approaches. The light it burns. Oh my god, he's mocking the French. Dude, I mock everybody. I don't care if you're French, German, Italian, American. Fuck, especially the Americans. Jesus, we're a bunch of idiots.
Right? I'm pretty sure they invented global warming.
At the very least. Probably. I have no way of knowing for sure, but probably. Actually, I think it was, what's his nuts? Al Gore.
Al Gore.
Well, the guy I wanted to be president was just diagnosed with a freaking brain tumor, so...
Am I not hearing someone?
No. Just you and me, buddy. Why?
I don't know. Did you keep referencing? I keep thinking you're talking to someone else too.
Nope.
So I look at chat and there's nobody in chat, and I look in Discord and it's like they're just reverbing off of you.
Yup. Coffee and graham crackers. Well, Scooby snacks, but graham crackers. That's not my problem. You don't want to get et by the dog, don't do anything to get et by the dog. Her water dish full? How about food? Full? Okay, I see food in there.
Now, how about that puppy box?
You don't want to get et by the dog, don't... What puppy box?
I was making a joke like a cat box.
Oh, fuck that. I hate cat boxes. If I had my way, all cats would be an indoor-outdoor cat.
Now, the funniest thing I've ever seen is training a cat to use the toilet.
He does have lift now. She's not going to outrun anybody, but I think it'll do the trick.
You are sitting so pretty for a Scooby snack. No. Very good. Nice and gentle.
I still may need to add some fuel tanks.
Huh?
But I still think I may need to add some fuel tanks.
Well, I guess that depends on how often you want to refuel. Now.
I will be right back.
Oh God.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't get to talk to me all week, and this is how you treat me?
I just thought I'd treat everybody, dude. You're always special.
Oh, I know.
I'm a bad man.
Bad putty tat.
Bad putty tat. See, that's why I don't play it.
Going to be FK. So.
Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, he's talking like a baby. Actually, I'm talking military radio speak. Get your shit right. I'm a bad monkey. There we go. Alright. And now we just gotta, you know, make enough for a shit ton of fuel. Alright, so how much fuel does that put us? Shit tons. Metric shit tons. Asphyxiated! Nice of you to join us. A half hour before I stop. Starport, man. We need a place to land our CVs. We need a place to fuel them up. So, yeah. Oh, this is true. I would go so far as to say a half hour is more than enough time. So your CV finally goes airborne, Gator? Oh, Gator took off. I'm just scaring everybody away today. That's alright. They can all go to hell.
No, I'm still here. I just had myself muted. I didn't want to make noises and bother y'all. Yes, it does go airborne. It's not very fast, which I didn't think it would be, but it'll serve the purpose it needs to serve.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you for your help.
Uh-huh. I will take a look at it here in a half hour after the stream, buddy. It's got to be dawn here real soon, Jesus. This is getting old.
Yeah, if anybody's bored today and wants to go out and kill things, we need to try to get some tomatoes.
Yeah. What?
Sorry. I was saying, if somebody gets bored today and wants something to do, we need meat to try to get rid of these tomatoes we've got. So if they wanted to go out and kill, that'd be cool.
So we need a hunting party.
Well, I mean, I'm not forcing anybody to do something they don't want to do, but we need meat.
I want to make it known, for the record, Gator needs meat. Oh my god, he's such an asshole. I don't think the starport's going to need anything over the small generator. I found the best way to go hunting on Omicron is a small ship with a minigun. Asphyxiated asks Gator, how much are you willing to pay for meat?
I'm not paying. I'm just trying to get rid of tomatoes.
Aren't we all, my brother? Aren't we all? I don't disagree. The pulse rifle works all right, but a minigun, the small ship Gatling gun, I tell you, dude, you'll never go back. I sure as hell didn't look back.
Well, hunting with a rifle is also fun.
I don't argue that.
And Trent, you're gonna love to say it, but we may need another refrigerator.
Because of all the raw food or all the cooked food?
That vegetable and meat refrigerator is almost full.
What? Then I'm stealing some for my, shit. For my personal base.
And if I get meat today, I could probably fill that up completely.
Sweet. I'm still stealing some for my personal base.
I got you.
Did you have those fuel tanks queued up? Gator. Hello. We have two. Asphyxiated. This one makes this stuff. And only this stuff. Because we need fuel! Fuel for the masses!
Sorry, I had a phone call. Yes, I did queue those fuel tanks up.
Looking at building blocks. I just placed 6.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a phone call. The computer guy is going to come install the stuff for me.
You can have a computer guy come and install your own computer?
Well, he's setting it up so I can run it through my television, and that's a little beyond me.
I can walk you through it in like half a second and for free.
I got you. Well, he's on schedule and that type of stuff. So.
What are you talking about when you say something and your mic is being bumped? What?
See, that's why I'm doing this, is so that this gets better. No, I'm saying he's already been scheduled. He's going to bring the stuff out. So, I mean, I definitely appreciate it. But I went ahead and did it through him. So, I didn't screw nothing up. So. Yeah,
fair enough. All it is a cable, dude. Most video cards have an HDMI cable. You just plug it directly into your freaking TV.
Yeah, I'm going to... God, I'm ready to be away from this pad with Discord.
You can run Discord off your laptop, right?
Yeah. Yes, I just haven't downloaded it on there. I'll have it on the PC. So I'll be playing Empyrion with on a 52-inch TV.
On a 52-inch TV?
Yep.
Nice. Can't argue with that. Quit jumping on the couch like that. You break the couch, I break you. Got it? Not a trampoline, not for jumping, for sitting. Okay? And if you think I'm kidding about the break you, what do you think will happen if I jump on you? But remember, I don't have to touch you to break you. God, I'm a firm believer in physical fitness for discipline. For what update video? Does Empyrion have an update video? Or is he talking space engineers? You know what? I don't really care. I watched the update video for space engineers. I'm not all that impressed. I'm so skeptical now when it comes to space engineers updates when they talk about performance that I don't even pay attention to them anymore. We've increased performance in space engineers. My ass you have! You broke something. That's what you did.
Yeah, they exchange things. They fix one thing and then they break another one.
Right. You know what's great about Empyrion? They
Not
don't...
broken?
Yeah, they don't break shit when they update. Wow. Okay. So I'm sitting here trying to fill up this, the fuel tanks to this new star point. And, it just took 700 large Prothean packs. And it's only like 75%.
That's insane.
Well, bear in mind, this is to fill up capital ships. This is like a gas station.
Still, it's an insane amount.
It's a good thing I made an insane amount of the large ones. I'm going to queue up another 1,000.
I think what he's trying to tell me is I need to go get some fuel.
Yep. Might want to mine the moon, though. I'm going to say don't build a base on the moon at all. I can always regenerate the moon playfield altogether. Resources included. I can regenerate a playfield that hasn't been touched by bases. If we build a base somewhere, I won't be able to reset the playfield.
Yeah, no, I had no intention of building anything.
So, if a planet's got a moon, don't build on it. I'll put it this way, I finally filled it, right? Finally filled the starport. It's got 804 hours of fuel in it.
That's nice.
143,000 fuel content units worth of fuel. That's...
So Trent, I'm not understanding, so you're just going to have people draw out of it, put in their CV?
Yes.
Okay.
There's going to be a fuel tank, 2 fuel tanks on each pad, and 2 oxygen tanks on each pad. Meant for drawing power. This is until we get conveyor system. Once we get a conveyor system, it's going to draw directly anyway. But depending on how they set up the conveyor system. I hope it's like Space Engineers, where you can just dock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just haven't come yet.
here for something. Right, doors. I need 2 doors. Doors. Also, devs, please, for the love of God, give us the capability to shut the door's automatic function off. Some of us do like manual doors. Especially when dealing with logic systems. I only want this door to open when triggered by X trigger, whether it be a switch or a sensor. Not when I get close to it. Unless I dictate it through a sensor. Please. Pretty please. Make this a thing. Would be much appreciated. Alright, that door's in place. That door's in place. Alright, now we just need lights. And I need some catwalk stuff for that one. And 4 small tanks and 4 normal oxygen tanks. Oh, and at the beginning of the screen, scream, might as well be, stream, you guys saw me queue up a small vessel. My car. It is my space car. I mean, it is literally just that. I mean, it's a small, little, dinky-ass space car. Alright, I said I needed 4 of these. Where's the O2 tank? 4 of these. Lights. Spotlights. Can you have spotlights on a base? I'm not seeing spotlights.
Oh, I like the.
Nope, you cannot have spotlights.
You can do those stamps.
What?
And of course, you can do flares and stuff like that, like a runway.
Oh, spotlights? No, I was thinking, like, illuminate the ship that's docked.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the pad or the docking areas.
Well, yeah, but just to illuminate the ship that's docked. You know how the space shuttle, when it was on the pad, and how the spotlights were hitting it, and how beautiful it was at night? No? Am I the only one that got his jollies off looking at that? Alright.
No, I understand what you're saying. I guess I'm just not being clear enough. I mean, you can make lighting that would light up the pad like that.
Yeah.
But
just not with spotlight blocks. For once, the spotlights in the game are actually like as spotlights would be. There's not this nasty ass haze. You know what I mean? Space car! Alright, why is... Oh, that's because that's the last thing I did. Was a red light. Device, gray, 20 meters. That's perfect, actually. Device. 20 meters. Done. Device. 5 meters. I was trying to hope to get this done. I mean, it won't be painted or anything, but, I mean, I'd like to get the structure done. There we go.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, I won't be able to see this until tonight, but it should be beautiful. Alright, and just so you guys see what I was planning as far as these are concerned, we're going to go right about here. Right? And here. So now you have fuel and O2 you can easily access right next to your ship. You can actually draw fuel or O2. You should be able to. Oh, I didn't put any oxygen in. Alright, so we'll do fuel, because I know that has a lot. See? Just like that. Right? Or and you would use this to fill up your ship. Just like that. Same would go for O2. Just a little bit of a fueling station. And you're going to have it on each side.
Oh, that's handy.
And that way, you can land your CV, fuel it up, you don't have to run all the way to the fucking main base, which is, 200 meters away. You don't have to do nothing like that. You can just, boom, right there. Perfect. So now we're just placing a little bit of lights. How does it work? Well, I'll show you one more time, since you were away. The idea is you land your capital vessel, right? You don't have to walk all the way to the base. You need to withdraw some fuel to fill up your thing. Let's do 1,000. Or 990. Boom, right there. You just withdraw fuel. And then you would take these that I got to your ship and stick it in the tank. It's that simple. Same would go for your oxygen. So I just want to get my lights up. And then I'm going to have to end the stream because I'm approaching my 3-hour mark. And, you know, wife will be home here soon for lunch. And then I will be on this afternoon with Beardy D and Phoenix for our group survival in Space Engineers. And, yeah, we'll go from there. But, this is just adjust my lights. I'm at 3:01. I can go a little bit longer. I'd like this to be, for the most part, done. I'm going to leave it to somebody to... conveyors? Yeah, coming. Coming. I don't know when, but coming. It is on the roadmap. I probably will. I just don't care. I will. Likely. In fact, you're not wrong. You know, I say something and you gotta take it dirty. Wouldn't be one of my guys if you didn't. No, just the lights will maintain the color that you've selected. So if I look at this one and select, say, red, and then place a light, it will also be red. But as far as other things, I can't wait until nighttime. This thing's gonna light up, hopefully, like the space shuttle does before launch, or did before launch. So,
oh, we'll have another shuttle someday.
Space car! Yeah, that's cargo, that's what, combat steel looks like. By default. I'm gonna go get my, my space truck.
Space truck?
Space truck. I built it yesterday. And I'm gonna build a pad for it because this one's just a little too small. Welcome to Trent Space Truck. This will be the final showcase of it. We've got the passenger cabin. All nice and decked out. Behind this little grate here, we've got the power, fuel, and O2. Through this tiny little door, we've got my personal cabin, because this is not a space motorhome without a, you know, personal bed. We've got refrigerators, personal storage, armor locker with a mod box, and then we've got the cockpit. How does it fly? Well, pretty well. This is my own personal shuttle, basically. Because I can't monopolize Shuttle 01 as much as I would love to.
I'm jelly of the space truck.
You like the space truck?
Yes.
How does it fly?
So when is Beardy going to start playing?
He won't. Not for a while. I'm just gonna say, do not count on him joining and playing the game.
It looks like something he would have fun with, though.
You'd think, but he's so married to space engineers, he can't see the greatness that is this game. You're thinking truck like semi-truck. I'm thinking truck with a camper on the back. Like my truck.
Or like an Astro van that's been decked out.
Yeah, you don't. So, oh, and this is my own personal retreat. Something else I built yesterday. Personal kitchen. I'll place my food in here.
Okay, he's like, yeah, fuck y'all. You all can have the main HQ. I want to have my bunker.
Well, dude needs a personal retreat, man. I mean, I actually encourage everybody on the server to go make their own base at some point.
I probably will once I figure out more of the game mechanics.
You know, that's just how it goes. Well, hey, no, asphyxiated. Think a pickup truck, but with a camper shell on the back, like an actual camper with door in the back, and you get up on the stair, and then there's like a little bed and all that. Yeah, it's still a pickup truck, but it's just got, you know, a big thing in the back. Bathroom. Living room with skylight. Great view. It'll be a lot better once the capital investor's over there somewhere. Poker table. And, yeah, master bedroom. Nice little bachelor pad here.
Empyrion had another update today.
There is the space car. Needs a paint job. So, that bothers me. Yeah. That's it for this stream. I've been Trenton DeGreth. Again, we're on the community server. And,
this is Drake Bryan.
That's Drake. I got Gator on here somewhere. And, yeah, we will catch you guys next week.
On the flip side.
Whoops. Well, we'll catch you guys this afternoon when we play Space Engineers Group Survival. That's it for this week for Empyrion. Hopefully, if we have a busy weekend, I get to showcase all the new stuff we built over the weekend. So, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for joining.